want to see some geese, some Canadians. Man, there's still all kinds of monarch butterflies around here. They're just now starting to make their trip to South America, or Mexico, the monarch butterflies. And nobody knows how they could remember to fly that far. From the time they're born, they remember to just fly down to Mexico when it gets cold. It's crazy. You know, how does a monarch butterfly, a little insect with that little tiny brain, know? Oh, look, we got deer right here, y'all. Cool. Deer on the golf course. You see the deer, y'all? One right there, one right there. Now, if I had a gun and this was an apocalypse, I'd be one eating son of a bitch, because they'd be sitting ducks. The one's only a baby. This one's only a baby in the back. This one's a baby. That one's a little baby. That's so cool, though. I like that they're on the golf course. You know, they're eating food. We got little duckies down here. And we got Canadian geesers. Canadian geese. What's going on, Mark Run? What's going on, Magic Maz? You changed your name. Oh, man. I kind of like it. Magic Maz. Ooh, I found a golf ball, I think. Nope. Apple. This tree must be dropping its apples now. They're starting to. Yeah, it is. There's apples everywhere, see? Boom. There's one. All ate the shit. It's an apple tree, y'all. It's a fucking apple tree. There's apples on it. I can see them. Only question is, are these the good apples, or are these like crab apples? I don't know if these are good apples or crab apples. They look like good apples, they're just not ripe yet. They're yellow. But, you know, not all of them fell off, just a couple fell off. We had a pretty significant last night, y'all. Pretty significant. From what I heard, I slept through the whole fucking thing. But from what I heard, from what my wife told me, what my boss told me, what my mother told me, the rain sounded like it was coming right through the house, like a freight train was coming through the house. That's how loud the rain was. And the lightning flashes were lit up the entire sky, like the 4th of July, and the thunder shook all the fucking houses to their core. And I slept right through it, apparently. I slept right through the shit. Sounds like Magic Mike. Magic Maz. That's funny. That is funny. Love storms. They were something. They were some crazy ass storms. I know that. Those things were crazy. The little duckies are dipping their heads, taking a bath. Splish splash, they was taking a bath. The other duck's like, you guys are nuts. It's too cold. No. It's actually hot today. It was another hot, humid fucking day. It's actually supposed to get cool tonight, though, and drop down. Tomorrow's only supposed to be in the high 60s, so we're supposed to have a cool down. Today was, you know, in the 80s again, with 100% fucking humidity. So it was hot. It felt like summer. It felt like the middle of summer. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Penny. The wife's doing good. Hanging in there, you know what I mean? Living day to day. Taking it one day at a time. I see you guys had quite the busy day today. Went to some kind of like cave thing or something. That looked pretty damn cool. I like going in caves and exploring. A lot of people get afraid. A lot of people get claustrophobic in caves. Others, they just get too afraid it's going to cave in on them, whatever have you. Not me. I'm one of those explorers. I like crawling through fucking holes in the rooms to find out what's in there and shit like that. I would have made a good fucking, in the Vietnam War when they used to have to fucking, there was a troop that they used to send down in the tunnels. This motherfucker used to have to climb through small ass holes into these fucking little tunnels by himself. I've heard there was a certain name for him. Some foxtrotters or some shit like that. I would have made a good one of them. Stay out of caves. F that, too claustrophobic. You know what makes me claustrophobic, Mass? Not caves. People. Large groups of people. Sporting events. Things like that. When you're walking in the corridors going to find your seat, and you're going down those halls that wrap around the arena, they're doors, and they're just so, confined, it seems like, and there's literally, 10,000 people crammed all in there at once trying to leave the game or get into the game. I hate that. People make me claustrophobic. I hate people too. I fucking hate them. I hate them. I hate going out in public. I do it every day, but I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Not everybody's assholes, but But I don't like large groups of people. I still go to the sporting events though because I'm a diehard sports fan. And I overcome it for those type of deals, but I don't like it. I'm not really claustrophobic when it comes to spaces. I'm not really good with heights either. I'm not really good with heights. I mean, as long as I know, there's shit around me, like if there's a railing, like how on this bridge there's a railing, you know what I'm saying? Even if I was on the Empire State Building, as long as there was a railing there or something, you know what I mean? I would feel safe. But if there was no railing there and there's just a ledge and you're that high looking down and you got to go out to the edge, that's pretty damn scary. But I have bungee jumped before. That was scary shit. Scary, but, one of the most exhilarating things ever. I'd rather there be water down at the bottom of the bungee and you get to jump into some fucking water. I love jumping from tall heights in the water. We used to go jumping off all the bridges down here in the Erie Canal down in the city of Tonawanda. Squaw Island Bridge, which is the Black Rock Canal that runs off the Niagara River. These things got huge bridges. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty high. And we used to go all the way up to the fucking top of them and jump right the fuck off. People are like, you people are fucking nuts. You kids are nuts. We were kids. Didn't matter. One of the funnest things to do when you were kids, whoever jumped in the river first that year, that was like alpha dog. You know what I mean? Out of all the kids I hung out with. And we started going earlier and earlier. There's just a pair of glasses here sitting here. There's just a ran over pair of glasses here. Somebody's eyeglasses. Must have dropped them. Hey, there's my baby. Well, people playing like you either. Huh? That video of the UFO, nice look. Good, where was that and when? I don't know. The last one I posted, Mark, I don't have a location for it. A lot of these videos that I get, all the videos I get them from, other pages and shit. And a lot of times these people don't have, locations with these sightings. Ooh, the moon's looking nice. A lot of times, it's at least 50-50 whether or not it's going to have a location and date or not. A lot of these are location unknowns, but nevertheless, they still happen here on Earth. So hey, personally, I don't care, where it was from or when it was at. Fact is, if it's real, it happened. It happened, and that's proof. That's documentation. The moon is almost full, people. The moon is like 85% full right now. Friday we got a full moon. I think tomorrow maybe we might have an almost full moon. It won't be a full moon, even though it is look like a full moon, but they're not going to consider it a full moon. You guys get notifications tonight? Yeah, we had a huge storm last night roll through here, y'all. Fucking thing was huge. Huge, Buffalo, huge. Whoa. Storms were huge last night. Did you guys hear about the guy who created the whole Let's Storm Area 51 ordeal? Supposedly he's backing out of it all now. Did you guys hear about that? The whole Storm Area 51 deal? They're supposedly fucking backing out on the shit now. I read an article in my Google News feed today. The live feed is the actual title of the article. The live feed cover photo. I got notified. Well, all right now. That's what I like to hear. Whoa. I lost my El Capo. The Capitano lost his El Capo. Women in glasses are hot. They look like librarians. Got some glasses right here. Somebody left the shits. And they got fucking cut. They ran over them with the fucking lawnmower because they're fucking all got grass stains all over them. I'm surprised this shit didn't flood if it rained that hard. I'm surprised. Well, maybe it did flood. And I was just sleeping, so I didn't see it. Yeah, the whole Area 51 thing supposedly backing out of the shit now. What's the deal with that? I had to stay up on my dog. I booked my flights, damn it. Booked your flights where? To Area 51? That's crazy. Well, supposedly they're still having some kind of ordeal. One of the women who owns one of the, I don't know, the tourist attractions in Rachel, Nevada, she's still throwing on a shindig and having bands come and everything. So just because that asshole backed out, she said she's not backing out, and they're still having a little fucking festival or whatever. So people will show up. Not many, but people will show. But I guess the whole people who started it all, they're fucking backing out. I don't know if y'all seen that. Run, run, and my husband feels the same way. What do I feel the same way? They live glasses from the movie They Live. What do I feel the same way about? He's on about the live. Again, you glasses. What about glasses? Are you on location? I'm near my house. I'm, you know, probably 200 yards from my house. Yeah, probably 200 yards from my house, roughly. So this, the length of 2 football fields away from my house, and we have all this, open wilderness down here. The golf course. At nighttime, this place is a ghost town. You know what I'm saying? It's a ghost town. We got people over here checking cans out. Let's put on the night vision. We'll get them. No, you can't see them. Oh, no. Mark, I was saying I don't need them no more. I am seeing things, LOL. Rowdy Piper. Holy shit. There's a blast from the past. Rowdy motherfucking Piper. I was a big WWF fan back in the day. Back when there were, Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, Rowdy Piper, Bret the Hitman Hart. Back when wrestling was still fun, exciting. Now it's a giant soap opera. Who's dating who? Who's about to marry who? Blase, blah. Mark, you would like a Brazilian guy I'm following. He's explaining the origins of the reptilians. Sweet. Oh, here comes the cart. They need to come over the bridge, probably. I better get off the bridge for a second. He's a sword maker. His family killed lots of them. Reptilians, really. Nice to hear that, Penny. I'm happy. Yeah, kill as many of those fuckers as you can, huh? But why kill them? Are they trying to hurt us? Have they hurt us already? What are they doing to us, the reptilians? That's so bad. Abducting? Because we'd abduct them too. You gotta think of it like that, people. If we went up to space, say we went up to Mars and we finally got people on Mars. We landed on Mars and, we had people there. Say we came in contact with some fucking alien beings on Mars, okay? And whatever, there was a shootout, one of them died. I don't know. What do you think we're gonna do to them things? We want to abduct them. We want to take one. We want to study it. If they see a living alien specimen, they're gonna want to bag one up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just called being curious. Just like they are of us, we are of them. We would do the same. Abduct if we could. Our governments would abduct aliens if they knew it was possible to get away with. You know what I'm saying? They would do it. In a heartbeat. Poor dirt farmer. What's going on, poor dirt farmer? How you doing? Just walking the creek. There's really not that many skeeters down here, though. Probably because there's not that many animals. But we did just see 2 deers when I started this live feed. We seen 2 El Deeros. I film cop. First Amendment auditor. What? Yes, I'm a knob. I film cop. We're talking killing reptilians. Cops. What about cops? It's a little significant sized hole down there. Newbie. Ah. She asked me if I was new. I said, yeah, I was a newbie. Ah. I get it. Okay. Alrighty then. The moon is looking good tonight. We didn't have so much haze in the sky tonight. There's a shit ton of haze, like, it looks like smoke almost, but it's not. There's just a layer of haze in the sky tonight. Probably from chemtrails. It's probably the chems falling to Earth. Orbs. Orbs on the golf course. There's reptilians in the trees right now, you hear them? And little cicadas. They're like little reptilians. They communicate. They're talking. They're like, yeah, we got one. We could eat this motherfucker right now. Let's do it. First Amendment auditors, we always film in public. This guy is from ancient Brazilian tribe. A tribe. Area 51, backing out. That shit? Come on, man. Fucking bunch of pussies. Start some shit up and now you don't want to finish it. Because you don't want to be the one who's responsible for all those lives getting killed. Because that's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen, y'all. Look at that moon. It's good stuff. People are going to get slaughtered and massacred if they try to break into that base. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but anybody who tries to break into that base is going to be shot on sight immediately. You know those camo dudes that you see in the trucks? They are armed with the ooh, that's cool as hell. They flew right past me. I actually felt the breeze, the draft from their wings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count 12. 12 Canadian geese just flew right past my head. Did y'all see that? Holy shit. Billy Bob. What's going on, Billy Bob? Billy Bob Thornton in the house. French fried taters. Sling Blade reference. Area 51. Backing out. You believe that shit? I would too, though. Because you're right. Or I'm right. They would be responsible if fucking, 3,500 nutcases decide to fucking, jump the fucking boundary line of Area 51 and start running towards the base. They're going to be gunned down and shot immediately. That's going to be a lot of deaths. It's going to be a lot of public deaths to have to explain. And all that blood will be on that person's hands who started the entire event. That's why they're backing out of it. Because they don't want to be responsible. Look at that moon, y'all. It's on fire tonight. The fucking moon is on fire, y'all. It looks like a giant fucking fireball tonight. Look at that shit. Look at that fucking moon, y'all. a giant fireball tonight. Looks like the sun behind the clouds, don't it? Or something. That's the fucking moon. What'd Mark say? 5,000 people are parachuting into Area 51. They're all gonna get fucking capped. They're all gonna get popped, Mark. Pop, 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 pop. Assault rifles are gonna tear them down. Gatling guns. Pop, 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 pop. That's if the fucking helicopters or planes don't get them first in the airspace as they're falling with their parachutes. Pop, 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 pop. It's gonna be a lot of dead motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you. Mark my words. If people try to, go on that base, they're not just gonna friendly come up to you and say, "Okay, guys, enough's enough. Stop here, guys. You guys can't go any further." No. Oh, I just seen a firefly, y'all. I just seen a firefly. They're not gonna do that. They're just gonna start fucking shooting, y'all. That's what they're gonna fucking do. They're gonna start fucking shooting. Go to China Lake or something. You know where I would go, Billy Bob? I would go to Area 52. The Dugway Proving Ground in Utah. It's fucking double the size of Area 51. And they're expanding it even further. Every single year, it grows even further out. So people can't see in the heart of that fucking base. And nobody ever talks about it. Nobody ever goes there. There's only one guy that I know that goes and patrols the... Ooh, the whole fucking sky just lit up. The entire sky just lit up, y'all. I mean, the entire sky lit up. Something's weird going on in the atmosphere tonight. What was I talking about before? Oh, yeah, Dugway Proving Ground. Once Bob Lazar blew the whistle off of Area 51, they had to destroy S4 and they had to remove any alien technology from that base, and they had to bring it somewhere else that was out of the prying eyes. So they brought it all to Utah. Dugway Proving Ground, baby. Area 52. That's right. I would go down here to the Suwannee River, a quarter-mile from the house, and go fishing. There's fish right here. If I walk over this hill right over here, that's on the other side of the fairway here on the golf course, I cut across another fairway, then down a hill, there's a little pond back there, and the shit's stocked full of largemouth bass. Stocked full of largemouth bass. And, it's got all sizes in there, but it ain't just got dinks in there, man. I pulled an 8.5 pounder out of the pond back there. That's pretty fucking big for a largemouth bass in a little dinky ass pond on a golf course. 8.5 pounds. So if one's that big, there's got to be a few more. Here to come the geese again. They probably see me and they're like, "Fuck, we were gonna land right there." I wish a million drones would invade that place. Which place? Area 51 or Area 52? Or both? I say both. Now it's not a fireball no more, y'all. Oh yeah, it is. Look. Damn it, man. I love bass. Me too, man. Largemouth bass, smallmouth bass. The Niagara River's, got full of smallmouth bass. You get some fucking football-sized ones up in that motherfucker. Every year I usually catch, a few hogs. I seen a largemouth bass in the Niagara River that was bigger than a fucking muskie. It had to be over 50 pounds. This thing was fucking huge. I caught a rock bass. I was using a little white worm, right? And I was just reeling in slow. And I caught a rock bass. And right as I'm getting the rock bass to shore, this fucking huge largemouth bass, I mean fucking huge, comes up and sucks the whole fucking smallmouth bass, my line, or rock, my line and everything, and sucks it in his mouth and takes it down, and my pole completely bends and gets to the verge, to the point where it's about to break. And then my line snapped. And then my fucking line snapped. Did you see my message? Of course you didn't. No, babe, I didn't. You texted me or in here? What did you say? Let me go back. I still have a bag of the plastic bottles left because the machine are full and I wasn't walking out of there with $33. So you're still there. That's what you're telling me. I like grouper, red snapper, fawn, or stone crab. I don't eat too much fish. I practice catch and release. I put everything back. I safe handle everything. I even give them a kiss before I release them. All fish ain't going back in that water until they've been kissed by me. Then they've been blessed by the saint. Saint William, a.k.a. Red, White, and Disclosure. The El Capitano. The Bandito. I think world record bass is 25. Bigger than 25, you could be a millionaire. Really? Well, this thing's there. And I know right where it's at. I know the hole where it's sitting, too. My friend claims to have seen it within the last year and a half. When I seen it, this was like 3 years ago. But my friends claim to have seen it in the last year. He went fishing at that spot. I'll tell you what, there's no other fish in the water over there that's gonna hurt this fish. This is alpha dog, he's even more powerful than a muskie. Except he ain't got no damn teeth. He could fucking probably swallow small muskie whole. Shit. I would assume. I see the fish on Mrs. J. I got a fish video up on my channel somewhere. It's back months and months and months. I put a bunch of my catches up from last year. A bunch of them. Documents all ancient artifacts instantly moved into public museums. Free energy for all and a UFO for everyone's driveway. Hell yeah, Mark. That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? And you can just go anywhere whenever you wanted to. In literally 3 seconds, you can be there. If you wanted to go visit relatives in California and you lived in New York, you just hop in your UFO in your driveway and presto, 3 seconds later, you're in Californian airspace. That's crazy. That would be fucking awesome. And they know how to fly these things, and they could literally give these to everybody and make us take road tests or whatever have you. They could. They know how to build them, but they would never do that because then they'd lose too much money on the gas and oil. See what I'm saying? UFOs don't need gas or oil, so we'd be fucked, or they'd be fucked. I mean. Calm down, you're not going out yet. It's not that time yet. That's why you have trouble breathing at night, because you work yourself up. And you get all excited. For nothing. for nothing, mister. All excited for nothing. Okay. Hold the phone, people. Hold the phone. Not too alright. Good stuff. Some homemade kettle corn. It's not time for you to go outside yet. That's good stuff. Michael C. Nair, what's up? Did you hear about this Congress is talking about how it's okay to eat human flesh? No. Here in the United States? You're talking about here in the United States? That's crazy. But, you know, if we ever have an extinction level event, Mark, that's what it's going to come down to. You know that, right? That's what it's going to come down to. I'll be right back, guys. Stay right here. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Cannibalism, huh? Well, cannibalism, huh? Well, one of my favorite movies of all times, and I highly recommend it to everybody. Even, you know, it's a great movie. It's called Ravenous. Movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. This movie's from like the 90s. It's from the 1990s and it's called Ravenous. Mark, run, watch that movie, Mark. Watch that movie tonight. Watch it tonight. It's called Ravenous and it's from the 90s. That one guy's in it, David Arquette is he's like one of the most known actors that's in it. There's not too many big time actors in it. But it's a fucking hell of a flick, man. I think you'd like it. It's one of my favorite movies, and I know that. It's pretty sick. Yeah, the city folk will be eating humans, as country folks will feed them to our dogs and pigs. I love disaster films, San Andreas, 2012, Day After Tomorrow. Oh yeah, me too. That's right up my alley because, you know, one day we're all going to be faced with that type of situation. If you live within the next 50 years, I'm almost certain you're going to live to see one of those type of situations, you know, an extinction level event, whether that be an asteroid, whether that be a tsunami, whether that be massive earthquakes, fires, whatever. You're going to see something, and it's not going to be good, and it's going to be a disaster. My page is a disaster for American people. After the first 4 years of being president, I would get rid of taxes. Oh, they'd impeach you in a second, Mark. They would fucking impeach you. You kidding me? Taxes, that's how they get all their money to build their UFO gadgets and what have you. Oh, they would impeach you. You at the stake. But if you went on Twitter and and were saying racist comments on Twitter, that would be okay. But but don't you ban taxes. You'll get burned at the stake. Always film the police, y'all, for your safety. Poor dirt farmer. I know most of the cops in my general area. And the ones I don't know, I just drop a few names. They call them up, and they usually don't mess with me. I usually don't have to film them because, I know most of them. And kidding me? I spent many, many times in the backseat of those cars. I probably still got drugs stashed in their seats. I put that shit way deep down in those seats. I smuggled beer right into jail. Right into the Tonawanda police station. In my cell. I pull out a beer. Crack it open. Start chugging it. As soon as they heard the beer crack, like 5 guys came running in my cell. 5 deputies or whatever you want to call them. And the one guy's like, man, I gotta give you some fucking credit. He's like, I've been here 33 years and I ain't never seen that done yet. Ain't nobody snuck one by us as of yet. He goes, you got some balls. I was like, well, fuck, I was going to jail. I mean, what the fuck? I was gonna chug a beer, you know what I'm saying, and try to catch at least a little buzz. One time they had me handcuffed and I was like, man, I'm going to jail, man. I was like, I got 2 beers sitting over there. Can you let me drink them before you? He's like, I can't let you drink them before I take you to jail. He goes, it'll take too long. I said, no. I said, I'll chug them all down in 2 seconds. And the cop's like, I can't take you out of the cuffs, though. He's like, but I'll hold the can up to your mouth. So I'm like, all right. So the cop opens the fucking beer for me. It's a 24-ounce can of fucking Four Loko. And I open my mouth and he just starts pouring and I'm chugging. And I down the whole can. Then he opened one and I down the whole other can. That was a cool ass cop. Where did you hide it, LOL? I said, where the hell are you? Where did I hide what? The beer? It was in my pants. It was down my pants. They never frisked when they brought me in because I got arrested in Tonawanda. I was cool with the Tonawanda cop, so he never frisked me. He was just taking me over to Kenmore on a warrant. And when he took me into Kenmore, the cops came, they picked me up halfway, put me in the Kenmore car. They talked amongst themselves. They probably asked, did you search him or whatever? And they probably said, yeah, he's all good. I had it stuffed down my pants. They said I was the first one to ever smuggle a beer in their jail and over, at least 30 years and drink it. I didn't get to finish it though. There was probably a good 10%, the ass end of it. They fucking ripped it right out of my hands as I was chugging it. And it went all over my face, all over my shirt. TMI, LOL. Let me know if you ever seen this movie. It's called Soil Green. It sounds familiar, but I don't know. I don't know. I could have seen it, maybe. I don't know. It sounds familiar. Ravenous. You gotta watch Ravenous, though, tonight. You'll like that one. You know another movie I like? The Cube. Remember the movie The Cube? When they're trapped in this cube, and it's just a cube, like rooms that are shaped like cubes, and they gotta go from one room to the next, and all these rooms are trapped, and fucking, it's just like a giant maze, and they gotta try to figure out all these math problems and shit, and the Cube was a good ass movie. I like The Cube. You know, it's a thinking movie. It's not for everybody. No, you don't. Not anymore, Maz. Back in the '80s, you did. Back when they were still making the original Halloweens and the original Nightmare on Elm Street, you know. And now everything nowadays is just like they put comedy into their horror movies, for Christ's sakes. You know what I'm saying? These horror movies have a little bit of comedy in them now. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm supposed to be scared on the edge of my seat, scared. You know, I'm supposed to be so scared I gotta have someone walk me to the car after seeing the damn movie. Shadows again, man. These fucking shadows have been weird, people. I've been seeing, you know, 4, 5 shadows on each side of me. Over where?
Over there.
Looking for me?
Yeah, because I thought you were down over there.
Hey, you're about to knock over my water bottle. Don't pull up any farther.
Because I heard you say somebody wants to come over the bridge. So I went to the bridge thinking you were over there. You weren't there.
You walked down there?
Went over to NOCO. Looked over there.
NOCO?
The NOCO Pavilion.
You walked down to the bridge?
I drove down there.
You can't drive down there. What do you mean?
I drove to the bridge going into the... Back to the...
Whoa, whoa. The whole fucking sky just lit up, y'all. Again. I don't know where you're talking about. Oh, back here?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Well, you said somebody needs to come over the bridge.
So
I'm over there.
The golf cart guy had to come over the bridge. I was over there. I came back. There was deer over there. Yo,
I asked you 3 times, where are you?
The whole sky, y'all, just lit the fuck up. The whole entire western and northern sky right here just lit up. I was talking to my wife, and it lit up the sky so much, it caught my attention looking in the talking to the wife. And I looked up, and it lasted a while. It flashed for a good, 2-3 seconds at the most. We're going to try to keep the camera over in this area. Maybe we'll get another flash. Because that's definitely geomagnetic, people. There's no thunder. There's no rain.
Oh, God.
We're not supposed to get rain till tomorrow morning, I don't think, so. Could be heat lightning, though. Because it did get hot today. I do know that.
I will never do that again. He'll have to wait until... there's still a big, huge bag of plastic bottles back there.
In the backpack, I hope.
Yeah.
Well, they'll probably get stolen tomorrow.
Well, I'll put it in the floor. Didn't help that I had to go back and forth to the truck tree.
Good morning, Mrs. I hope you are well. Sorry for the late reply.
Okay.
Michael Sinar's talking.
Hi.
Yeah. Why pay taxes when there's free energy devices and everyone's traveling in UFOs? There's no roads anymore. You're right. That's how it would be. If they released all the technology that they had and everything, that's how it would be. That's exactly how it would be, Mark. But they would lose billions and billions of dollars on gas and fucking oil. You know, even if I keep the camera on me, you guys can still see the sky over here. So as we're doing this live feed here, try to pay most of your attention to the sky and not on me, because this part of the sky keeps flashing and lighting up. It's not doing it like every 30 seconds. It's doing it like every 20, 25 minutes. So just keep an eye out over there, guys. When I go to work and do not do a good job, I get fired. It should be the same way in government and Congress. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree with you 100%. I agree. We're going to go sit on the back of my tailgate here. We're going to go pop up on the back of the tailgate over here. They're fighting across the street, y'all. Hear them? You hear them, y'all? They're fighting across the street. I'm going to sit up on the tailgate here. And we're going to watch the sky over here. Whoa! Tell me y'all seen that. Tell me y'all seen that. Tell me y'all seen that. Tell me y'all were looking in the damn sky and seen that flash right there. Billy Bob, did you see that? You guys got to keep watching the skies over here. The fucking skies are flashing blue over here, y'all. Fucking like a purplish blue. Y'all missed it if y'all weren't looking in that general area. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Blue beam, yeah. Yeah, Billy Bob, yeah. These storms we've been having are not normal, Billy Bob. They're not weather related. There's no thunder with them. There's no rain with them. And the lightning in these storms are none like I've ever seen in my entire life. They are fucking wicked, like end of the world Armageddon type shit. The world, they're nuts. Okay? This shit is geomagnetic, man. This shit is not weather related at all. And they're actually killing people. These lightning bolts are killing people. You know, there was a significant number of lightning strikes a few weekends ago. People even got struck at a fucking PGA golf event. Watch the sky here, y'all. I'm telling you. Just keep watching the sky over here, y'all. Watch the sky right over here. Right where my finger's going back and forth. Just watch the sky. It'll do it again. It's done it like 5 times so far since I've been on my life. Probably more. Because I was seeing the sky flash when I was looking in the other direction and I didn't know where it was coming from. Now I know the general area it's coming from. So just watch the skies up here, y'all. Keep your eyes peeled. You'll see it. You'll see it. Trust and believe me, you'll see it. It's going to show its ugly little head again. You watch. It's going to pop its ugly little head out again. And while we're waiting for this blue beam geomagnetic lightning strikes to light up this sky over here again, if you haven't given this a like, please slide on out and pop that like up if you may. If not, then oh well, but did I just miss a flash? I just looked down for a second. I didn't miss a flash, did I? Just keep watching the whole sky over here, y'all. It's being stubborn right now. You know what's a good movie? Sylvester Stallone and David Carradine's Death Race 2000. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Michael Motorcycle. Area 51, the people are backing out now. The starters of the whole storm, Area 51, they're all backing out. We got geomagnetic storms going on all over the fucking world. Fucking Project Blue Beam is running wild again. You know, we have increased UFO sightings times 1,000. They are on the increase so damn much, it ain't even funny. Come on, Sky. People here want to see you. But you can always go back and rewatch this live feed again, and you will see the flash. You will see I'm not crazy. Oh, they're starting up arguing again, y'all. Here they go. Oh, it's starting to rain. I felt the raindrop. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Blah, 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 blah. I said blah because I don't know the rest of the words. That's all I know. Raindrops keep falling on my head. And that's it. I know the gist of how the song goes, but I don't know the lyrics. I don't know why this guy is being so stubborn all of a sudden. Still only 5 likes. 7 people in the little room and 5 likes. Do we got some creepers in the room tonight? Are there some fucking creepers in the room tonight, y'all? Let's count them up. Penny Maz is 2. My wife is 3. Mark Run, 4. Michael is 5. Billy Bob is 6. I think we might have a creeper, y'all. Unless poor Dirt Farmer's still in the room. We got 5. We got 7 people and only 5 likes. Y'all don't like me no more? I see how it is. Well, I don't like y'all either, the ones that didn't like me. Just kidding. I like you guys. You guys are cool. Come on, Sky. Return to Oz. Maz, I've got Nick on the live stream on Zoom. I've brought her into this Brazilian guy's group, and they're watching the New Zealand shooting. I don't even want to listen to it, let alone see it. Whoa, did you see it, people? Did y'all just see it? Tell me you seen it. It's starting to rain. It is starting to rain, y'all. I better smoke a cigarette. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, y'all. That's what I always say. That's my motto. That's probably why I ain't gonna live to see 50, but that's my motto. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. And man, do I got 'em. Sky keeps flashing. Some are little ones and some are big ones. You have many talents, Ron. I know how to make a UFO, and I know how to make it for 200,000. I'll give you 200,000 right now, Mark. Make me a UFO. It'd be worth it if it was real and it could actually fly and you can defy gravity and all that good stuff. It would be worth it. It would be well worth it. Whoa! Now I know y'all seen that. Come on, guys. You had to have seen that. You had to have seen that, guys. Come on. Please tell me somebody's seen that. No Debbie tonight? The only talent I'm lacking is not being able to stack one. 10-4, Captain. You seen it, Michael? All right. The skies are lighting up, y'all, blue. Complete. Ooh. The sky just flashed over here now, y'all. The sky's been flashing over here, and the rain is coming from this direction. But we just had a flash over here. And there wasn't one over here. So that means I must be surrounded by storms right now on all sides of me. I must be a fucking sitting duck right now. I'm surrounded by storms, and if they're anything like them storms last night, then holy fuck. I would probably get struck by lightning sitting on this truck. Seven people, 6 likes. Get some from last ear infection pen. Poor thing, my bunny has an ear infection. How do you know the bunny has an ear infection, Penny? Did you bring it to the vets? Like, how can you tell if a bunny has an ear infection? They don't come running when you call them for dinner no more? Come on, it's carrot time. Do bunnies actually eat carrots, or is that a myth? I heard from some people that was a myth, that they don't even like carrots. I tried to give a bunny carrots once, and he didn't eat them. He wouldn't eat them. Whoa. I just heard an extreme rumbling in the distance, y'all. Like an extreme rumbling. Way, way in the distance. That didn't sound like no thunder. That sounded like an earthquake. Mark, did you just have the big one, buddy? You still there, buddy? Mark, did you just have the big one? I heard a rumbling way off in the distance for a good 5 seconds or so. This thing lasted a while. Any more earthquakes, Mark? Or was the 3.5 or whatever it was the last you seen of it? But yeah, we confirmed ear infection. And little, they're full of sugar. He's a floppy-eared, the little, they're full of sugar. Some do, some don't. Mrs., you need to get Captain a nice pink stick for Christmas? Why a pink stick? Whoa. Why a pink stick? I like pink. It's one of my favorite colors. My favorite color is green, but pink. I like pink. It's a hot color. It's nice. I actually wear pink. I want to get some pink Jordans and rock those. I didn't say not pink, Maz. I like pink. I said, why a pink stick? What's the significance of the stick? Green's my fave. Green's my fave too. Green, green, green. There's a certain kind of green, like the 2000 and whatever equinoxes. There's this certain kind of green it's got to be, though. That's my favorite. I don't know the name of the actual certain kind of green. That is my favorite. I like all general greens, though. Blues ain't bad either. When I was young, I used to like red a lot. Oh, a selfie stick for the phone. I don't take too many selfies, though. But it would be nice to hold this away from me while I do the live feed, you know what I'm saying? It'd be more comfortable to just hold the stick there and rest my arm in my lap or something, you know what I mean? That would be a good idea. My wife did get me one of those before, I think, or she got herself one. I don't remember what she did with it or where it went, but I think we have one in the house somewhere.
You mean like a phone tripod or a camera?
One of those long selfie sticks. I hit the like button as soon as I came in. Alrighty there, baby kicks. Green is mine and my youngest son's first favorite color. My second is pink, obviously. Pink's a good one. Purple. I like purple too. Blue's good. There's a lot of nice colors. I don't know. It's kind of hard, because different colors are just, I like a lot of them. I had a nice one. He broke it. Oh, I broke it? It's raining on me pretty good now. But I'm just taking it, people. I'm sitting here taking it and taking it. Sky Dancer Diana, what's going on? How are you? Just watching these incoming storms blowing in. I'm actually surrounded by storms on all sides of me now. All coming from the west, but one's blowing north of me, one's blowing south of me. I got the sky flashing up blue over here, like those geomagnetic storms, and I got pulsates and flashes coming from this area over here as well. And I'm getting rained on right now. Last night we had some crazy, wicked fucking storms. Good night, Magic. Thank you for stopping by. Peace and love. Let's see. Everybody loves free water, Captain. Oh, yeah. You're damn right they do. If I light it up a little bit. Okay, let's try that. No. You can see ice a little bit. I think that's a little better. No, maybe not. I wonder if that lightning will show up. Let's see if the lightning will show up. When we see that flash, y'all, it should be black everywhere. You should see black lines everywhere. That'll let you know the sky is flashing. Jackson did what? Come on, Sky, flash for me so we can see if it picks up on this camera. I'm hoping, because this thing picks up all the light sources, I'm hoping you see all the lightning bolts, but they're all black. That's what I'm hoping. Because all the light sources show up black, as you can clearly see. All these light sources are black, y'all. Come on. Skeeters. What did Jackson do? You haven't answered me. Where Will? Hi, TT. Where Will? Where Will? Why isn't nobody commenting anymore? What's going on here? There we go. Every time the light flashes, the reception of the video gets a little weird. Really? That is weird, because it's probably geomagnetic. Who knows? Quirky shit, man, going on here. I'm waiting for it to flash to try to see if it picks up black on this camera option here that YouTube gives me. Because all the light sources are showing black. Oh, Jackson broke her selfie stick. Ah. Gotcha. Whoa. Did it light up over here at all? Yeah, because it just lit up in the on the down here. It lit up a little bit. I want to know if it showed on camera, because I was watching the sky at the time. I wasn't watching the camera. Whoa. This guy just flashed over here now. What the fuck's going on here? This guy's flashing all over the fucking place now. I don't even know where to look anymore, y'all. I really don't. What happened to the moon? It's behind a shit ton of clouds. Yeah, I'm being surrounded right now, people, by storms on all sides. I'm gonna get caught up in this vortex here. This polar vortex. It's supposed to get real chilly to cool tonight. It's supposed to go from 80 degrees down to, like, 50s. That's a 30, almost 40 degree temperature drop in a matter of a couple hours. That's pretty significant. I love it how he says that. Hi, TT. Where Will? Where Will? Hi, TT. Where Will? Whoa. There we go, y'all. There we go. Did y'all see that one? I know y'all seen that one. Come on now. Come on, man. Y'all seen it. Mark, you seen it? That was a good one. You do run, run, run. You do run, run. I'm surrounded by storms on all sides. I'm probably going to get struck by lightning. I do have a metal rod in my leg, which leaves me, a conductor. I do have metal in my body, so I am a conductor. Oh my god, the camera on this phone right now is burning a hole in my finger. That's how hot it is. That's nuts. Yo, here we go. Yo, yo, here we go. Yo, yo. Yes, yesterday. No more I wish though. What happened yesterday? Whoa. That's getting a little close for comfort here, guys. That one was a little close. I think I might want to start retreating out of here, guys. At least get off of this damn top of this truck. Take a little bit better cover. Because, whoa, this guy looks weird right here. Y'all can't see it. That one was a little close though, y'all. A little close for comfort. Where's Penny, Michael, Billy Bob? They're probably here. Michael's probably here. He's just listening. Billy Bob, I don't know. Billy Bob could have stepped out. Most definitely. Why am I still sitting here like an idiot? Waiting to be struck by fucking lightning. Like a fucking moron. Whoa. That was nuts, y'all. Oh, motherfucker. Dropped my damn phone. No cracks, thank God. Captain's here, see? There's Michael. Yeah, we gotta get a little closer to the house here in case lightning strikes. The house will deflect it away from me. House will take the brunt of it, hopefully. We got all kinds of insects in these trees back here, man. I'm telling you, I seen some shit flying yesterday, y'all. Something flew right over my fucking house roof, right over my head and into my mother-in-law's backyard and landed in her grass yesterday. And this thing was like a dragonfly, but it was a dragonfly times 10. Thing was huge. And I don't know, man. This thing could have been a fairy, for all I know. This thing was fucking big. Now we got some strange chirping going on in the trees behind my house. And whoa, holy shit. That was close. We got some strange chirping going on in the trees behind me here. And those ain't cicadas. I don't know what the fuck is making that noise. I have no idea what the fuck is making that noise. At all. But I do know this lightning's getting a lot fucking closer. Bada bing, bada boom. That lightning's delayed like a motherfucker. So that thunder, it literally, it lightninged, and then probably 56 seconds later, probably a full minute later, it thundered. They say that's how far the storm is. You count the seconds in between lightning and thunder, and if it's, 5-10 seconds, the storm's still a ways away. But, if it's booming right after the lightning, then the storm's right on top of you. This thing flashed and then thundered a whole minute later. But the blue, these storms are just so blue now. They're a purplish blue. All of them. All the fucking any electricity or electrical type storms that we're getting are all a purplish blue with an occasional orange thrown in. I like pink wet pink. Pink wet pink. I'm here, Captain. Sorry, I'm having breakfast. That's alright, Michael. You're always having breakfast at this time. Whoa. Holy shit balls. These trees, man. There's some weird insects in these trees tonight, I'm telling you, y'all. Nine o'clock. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Or Friday. Holy shit. Holy fucking bonanzas, man. That was right on top of me, y'all. That was right fucking on top of me, y'all. Did y'all see that? Tell me y'all seen that flash. I mean, the whole sky lit up. My face had to have lit up. My face had to illuminate. That shit's got tears in my eyes. That was close, y'all. That was like right above the trees right here. Right there. I lost sound. You see, every time we get an electrical charge, every time it flashes, who said that earlier? Was it Mark Run? Said that. Every time it flashes, something happens to my live feed, either the audio or it starts buffering, skipping. Something starts happening every time you get a big flash like that. Now, my phone's not electrical, y'all. My phone's, I'm not plugged into electricity right now. So that lightning should not be affecting my cell phone at all. Basketball, or maybe like a beach ball. I plan on having the capability of flying it across the United States. That's sweet. Didn't a few people already build some of those? What's that? Whoa, that's something in my shoe. Something just bit me in my foot. What the fuck was that? Fucking road storm. I didn't lose any. Whoa. I've got a bit of sound, but I've gone on Zoom. It won't let me turn down Zoom and turn you up. It's my end, missus. Could be. Well, if it's geomagnetic, that would be like EMP type shit, wouldn't it be? Earth is stirred up right now. In a frenzy. Our upper atmosphere over Western New York right now is in a fucking frenzy. It's in a frenzy, y'all. Whoa. Yes, people build them all the time. The government builds them. They're called UFOs to us. Oh, yeah, I know. But I'm saying somebody built like a beach ball size one. Somebody, back in the day, like back in the 90s or something, built one of them. I think they said the dude was crazy. I think he actually killed himself or was killed or something like that for building the shit. Like, they, stole all his blueprints and fucking killed him or something. The government did. I forget what his name was. Because he was going to release all the shit to the public. We all have 5 animals in our brain. Whoa! Holy shit, did y'all see that one? Holy Batman shit. Did y'all see that one? Well, I hope I got some good animals in my brain, not some bad ones. I don't want like a rat or something. You know what I'm saying? I want like a fucking hawk or an eagle. Definitely. A bear. Some kind of predatory fish. Like either a shark or a fucking... If I'm in the freshwater, then I want to be a muskie or a pike. A tiger or lion. Definitely. Whoa. Storming, y'all. I'm not buffering Penny. Wow. The more I find out, I'll tell you. Yes, Mark. Buffering. I would imagine the reptilian brains are bigger than our reptilian part of our brain. Reptilians. No one really, everybody just assumes grays when you talk about aliens. Gray this, gray that. 3-foot tall grays, Grey's Anatomy. UFO sightings are on the decline, though, right, Mr. Wilcock? Yeah, right. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some UFOs in our atmosphere tonight, y'all. Just because of how much energy's being given off right now in our skies. They seem to charge their fucking craft somehow. From these lightning bolts or whatever have you. There's been videos out there showing UFOs basically charging up in severe storms. Yes, I see multiple lights of disturbance across the screen with multiple lit up squares. That's crazy. Whoa. It's like what's weird too? It's like I can feel the static electricity because my hairs on my ears and on the back of my neck and stuff, they're like standing up right now. It's almost like, the magnet is pulling my hairs up. Like I can feel the charged energy in the air. I can literally feel it. There's so much static electricity in the fucking air right now. It's not even funny. Captain, did you see that at Buffer? Buffering bad. I'm about to be getting off of here in a couple minutes. Y'all. Gotta be moseying on down the road in a couple of minutes here. Whoa! Holy fuck! That was right on me, dude. Holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me, y'all. I'm going in the house. That was it. That was right there, y'all. Holy fuck. That almost struck me, y'all. That was crazy. Did y'all see that shit? Holy fuck. I started to walk around the back of the truck to go walk over on the other side of the truck. And that shit was like right in the street, man. I'm telling you, it was right in front of me. That lightning was right directly in front of me, y'all. I'm not fucking playing. That shit was directly in front of me. That's crazy, y'all. I think I better go in the house before I get struck. Whoa. Holy shit. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because you can't trust these storms nowadays. You just can't. You can't trust them, y'all. We'll come in and have some kettle corn, okay? Oh, good. It's homemade kettle corn. know, we could still see when it flashes, but be somewhat safe. Whoa, did y'all see that? People's heads all over Hollywood. You're right. Something's going on with all those people in Hollywood. They're all part of some cult or some, like, Illuminati or something. I don't know. Something weird is going on with these Hollywood people. It's like they sold their souls to the devil to get their fortune and fame. It's like they were approached before they were big actors and they were told, you know, look, we're going to make you a star, but this is how we want you to do things. This is how you're going to go about it. You're going to do everything we tell you to do. You're going to get rich and you're going to be in movies, and they pick who they want. They're from satanic elite families. You're right, Penny. Crazy shit. Truth. That's the absolute truth. This is good kettle corn. Oh my god, it's sweet and salty at the same time. So sugary. Oh yeah, it's time to eat, Mike. Oh yeah. It's definitely time to eat. For sure. I'm eating right now. Getting rituals there. Aleister Crowley, yep. Aleister Crowley. I ain't heard that name in a while. Mr. Crowley. Doom, doom, doom. Mr. Crowley. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know the words to that either, but it's a good song. Ozzy Osbourne. Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley. Black Sabbath. Look at every first lady. I didn't want to look at Michelle Obama. You know, you know, to me, Michelle Obama was a man. I think Michelle Obama was a dude. Whoa, did you see that, y'all, out the window? I think Michelle Obama was a dude. I think Michelle Obama, at one time, or maybe still does, have a penis. I think Michelle's real name was Michael. No offense, Michael. But I think Michelle's real name was Michael, and Michelle Obama. Whoa, did y'all see that? Michelle Obama has a penis. We're just going to set the phone right here. Watch right out the window here, y'all. Yep. Just look right out the window. And y'all are going to see it. You're going to see the beast. Whoa, you see it? Haven't heard from Gary in a while. Gary was just on last night, wasn't he? I'm going to say those 40 people that were on the boat got blowing up out of the water because they seen a UFO, or the government didn't want them to go visit the island. Well, I watched a lot of videos around the Catalina Islands and stuff, and supposedly there's some kind of alien portal over there. There's some kind of UFO portal over there, and UFOs are always entering and leaving Earth's atmosphere from that area. Now, they probably witnessed something. They could have witnessed a dogfight. They could have witnessed a UFO being shot down or a military plane being shot down by a UFO. And, all those people on board that vessel video cameras, so somebody was probably videotaping. So they all had to go. They became expendable because they seen something and they videotaped something that would have blew the lid off the world. I believe that. I believe that, Mark. They say there's even that Lou Alessandro dude or whatever, and the government believe that there's some kind of alien fucking portal over there. They always see them on their training missions over there, off the California coast. What's that, Penny? Something good? I'm gonna spoil my dinner. I gotta stop eating this. Trans first ladies. Okay, thank you. Hey y'all, I'm late. What's up, Debbie? Damn. Trans first ladies. Well, I know Michelle Obama was definitely a dude. Ain't no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I seen the Adam's apple. The Adam's apple is bigger than mine. Ain't no natural woman gonna have an Adam's apple that big. I'm sorry. And she's actually, I think she's taller than her husband. She looks taller than her damn husband. Michael and Barack. Michael and Barack, they had, what do they call those? Like gay marriages, partnership or domestic partnership or whatever. Michelle and, or Michael and Barack had a domestic partnership. First lady. Or should I say the first mate. Because we can't really say first lady about them, Penny, because if they're transgender, they have, some of them could be men and have penises. Then we can't really say that now, can we? We can't really say first ladies. We'd have to say first mates. They're all trans. It's an illusion. Yes, he did. Yes, who did? My wife's got the fucking windows down on the truck. It's fucking raining. Jeez, the fucking truck's getting soaked. You're listening to Delilah. You're listening to Delilah. 96.1 WJYE. You're listening to Delilah. Obama's down on his knees. Thank you, Michael. Back at you. It's on that video, missus. Barack. I used to like watching those Maury Povich shows. They would bring on transgender women. And they would bring out like 50 different girls. and you would have to guess whether it was a man or a woman. And then at the end, you were actually shocked because ones you thought were women were actually men, and ones you thought were men were actually women. You're sitting there watching it, and you're like, I do her. I do her.
Look at somebody's dick.
And then more, you'd be like, this one was a man. And you're like, oh shit, I said I'd do her. Oh man, that's funny. What about a dick?
They said they seen her dick.
Who's dick? Oh.
I'm going, Penny,
What, is it in the video, Penny? They show her,
Yeah.
they show her pecker in the video? Well, she's black, so she's got to be hung like a horse.
Ew. Oh.
Michelle's probably got a baby's arm for a schlong. Fucking baby's arm. Maybe Barack was a woman. Maybe Michelle was actually a man, and maybe Barack was a woman. You ever think of that? Maybe Barack actually had, maybe Barack had mud flaps. Maybe Barack had a little bit of roast beef on weck in between his legs. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of mud flaps. And maybe Michael or Michelle was actually doing Barack. Barack was a bottom. He wasn't a top. He was a bottom. And Michelle was a top. You never know. And what if Barack was our first woman president? Maybe we already had a woman president, and his name was Barack Obama. Or should I say, Patricia Obama. Barbara Bush, Aleister Crowley's son. What? What about Barbara Bush and Aleister Crowley's son? They banged each other? I didn't want to blow your mind too much, but yes, correct. Oh, really? About Barack being a woman? That's crazy. I believe it. You know, my name is Barack. We're going to go over there. We're going to find him. He had female tendencies. There was just a strong gust of wind that started blowing outside out of nowhere. You hear the wind? Hear the wind all of a sudden? Listen. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, the clouds are moving now, y'all. Holy shit. These clouds are moving so quick. Through so damn quick when before they were barely blowing. There wasn't this wind outside while I was out there. There's leaves blowing up and down the street. Whoa. Yeah, we got big time storms. They haven't even gotten to us yet. We're about to get pelted, y'all, again. Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful. I still got to go out in this to get some KFC, Mike. I chopped that baby on my face. Fake books. Look at how Hollywood men are small, skinny, and tall. Yeah, you're right. I never thought about that, Penny, but you're right. Most of the actresses are all tall girls, you know, that are like 6 feet or above. And you're right, most of the guys, you can't tell that they're small on the movies because, you know, the movies make them look bigger, like Ben Stiller. Like a person like Ben Stiller. He doesn't look that small on the movies, but he's actually like 5'3". He's a fucking short midget, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these actors were short. Men actors, you're right, absolutely right. A lot of them are super short. A lot of the male actors. And a lot of the female ones are like tall, like supermodel tall. You know what I'm saying? Like Swedish fucking good gene tall. I'll put some stuff in the group. Alright, Penny. Brad Pitt, yeah, well, Brad Pitt's short as hell. Angelina, I think, is taller than Brad Pitt. Tom Cruise is short? Correct, Spartan. You are correct. Tom Cruise is real short. He is. They're all short. Adam Sandler, they're all short. All of them are short. I'm probably taller than all of them. People on the internet are saying Jeffrey Epstein death photos are Hillary Clinton. Older brother? How is Spartan? How are you this evening? Hold on. We got extreme winds now, y'all. This tree is blowing like you couldn't believe in front of my house. Whoa. We got about 30-mile-an-hour gusts just coming in out of nowhere. It's pouring rain now in the street. This wind just came out of nowhere. Big-ass blue orb just walked by your window. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Mark? Are you not pulling my leg? Whoa. What the fuck was that? Did y'all see that? I seen what you were talking about, Mark. It was right here, and it went that way. Mark, I just seen that. I seen that, Mark. I seen that. Let's see if we can get it again. Whoa. Slim and None. What's up, Slim and None? What's going on? What's up, Brazy? Ain't seen you in a couple of days there, Slim and None. Gary posted on your video 4 hours ago. Oh yeah, you did. He commented. Gary was on the live feed last night. We can share stuff, Slim. Sorry, been busy with the group project for class. Hey, that's alright, Slim. That's alright. You know, shit happens. Shit fucking happens, man, in this fucking bullshit Bodak world. We're getting pelted by storms right now. 9 people and only 7 likes. What the fuck is going on? Somebody better smash that dome up. Take a fucking sledgehammer to it, would you? Sledgehammer. What part of the country are you from, Slim and None? What state do you live in? Or are you not even from this country? We know you live in South Carolina, Debbie. We want to know where Slim and None is from. What part of the Atlas you lay your head down at? Oh, Slim and None's from South Carolina too? Ah, alright. Couple South Carolinas in the house. You're from SC too, huh? Ah. Manka. Manka. Whoa! That was crazy, y'all. Went by your window right before you picked up the phone and stuck it out the window. That's crazy. coming down cats and dogs now, y'all. Rewatch the video later and tell you exactly what time it happens. Alright. Hell yeah. I want to see it. I think I seen it. I think I did see it again, and it was going towards that White House over there. Could have been from that light over there, though. You never know. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy skies, y'all. I still gotta go get dinner. I think I better end this, y'all. I'm gonna end the live feed for the night, y'all. I'm gonna go out and get some dinner now, finally. Settle down for the evening. Tomorrow, y'all, I will definitely be doing laundry tomorrow. I will not be live tomorrow. Definitely. Peace out, Slim and None. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. Thank you, everyone else. You guys are great as always. Gotta go get something to eat, man. You know what I mean? Manja, manja. Gotta manja. Sim sima. Hot skillets. Gotta go get some hot skillets, y'all. Peace and love. Take care.